Hey y'all, how we doing? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little crossfaded. So Link brought up this story about these like wild hamsters at the beginning of the show, and it made me think of this story from when I was like 16. So I was rebellious in like weird fucking ways, okay? Like I had this secret mouse that my parents didn't know about. And I bought it from this pet store. And these people are like, "Are you sure you're old enough to buy this mouse?" And I was like, yeah, I'm old enough. For some reason, they didn't fucking ask for my ID. So I bought this mouse. Nobody knew about it except for me. I would bring it to school with me in my flannel pockets and feed it like crumbs and shit. Well, this one time, and I would keep it in like this like box in my, shoe box in my closet when I would go to school. And I didn't like feel like taking it with me. One day it got out, and I know it got out because my stepmom came to me and she was like, "So, a mouse got stuck in the glue trap in the kitchen." And I was just wondering why it was such a pretty mouse. It's a black and white little mouse, you know, just looks like it's from a pet store or something. Maybe the neighbor lost it, is what she said, you know. Whole time I'm like sweating bullets. I'm like, she knows I bought a mouse. Yeah. So every time I go by the shop that I bought it at right next to the Beaver Creek Kroger, I always have this like intrusive thought that goes, "Buy a mouse." So that just, Link, when you said that, it made me think of that. My secret mouse that got stuck in the glue trap. So anyway, this one is some salty shit. This is called "I Refuse to Choose." As I sit in class, voices of indistinct conversation busy the room like the ringing in my ears. I cannot focus on my assignment. A thought crystallizes in my mind. Why am I always forced to choose? Forced to choose Republican or Democrat, left or right, fight or flight, existence or... But that in itself here lately has become a chore. Why do we give into the illusion of being given the choice when all we have is the power in our voice? We could be taking plant medicine in nature and running around naked and doing whatever the fuck we wanted, but y'all love laws and taxes too fucking much, apparently. Forced to be born into this world, forced to learn their ways, forced to consume, forced to... You ever wonder why these sides gotta exist in the first place? You ever wonder what would happen if we all decided that there were no sides? How is it not so tiring to all of you? How is the gray sky not pulling you into cynicism and into self-loathing? How the fuck don't you feel like ripping the atmosphere in half to peek behind the torn fabric of the universe to see if there really is someone or something watching over us? Or if this is all just for some design plot? Some divine plot. How do you endlessly keep choosing to choose, not by your own choice? What the fuck? To act like this is all fine, to keep going with this narrative of this versus that in materialistic tit for tat. I am so fucking tired. I thought for a while I was running from something. Today, while not paying attention in massage theory class, I learned that I've actually been chasing something. And that thing I have been chasing is my true will and my true self. The faster I chase her, the faster she runs. And so I renounce my involvement in the carnage, in this murdering of true self, in these times of discordant noise amongst the masses. I refuse to participate in this love imitating hate, and I refuse to hand my future over to the concept of fate. I won't drink your Kool-Aid, and I won't save your dates. Thank you.